Developing at the state capitol, the Minnesota Supreme Court is siding with the House DFL on how many members it takes to do business. The short answer, one more member than Republicans currently have. But there's concern it may not solve the stalemate. Ben Henry is live at the Capitol to explain.
Lindsay, what a start it's been, and there is still much more ahead. Here is that ruling, only a few pages. It's brief, but it's clear. It says, in order for a quorum, there needs to be a majority of the House members there, and that is 68 members. One thing that's not clear is whether House DFLers will be at the Capitol come Monday morning.
There is no quorum as required by the Constitution of the state of Minnesota.
Mr.
The House may not conduct any further business.
The confusion at the Capitol is clearing up. With the Minnesota Supreme Court decision on what constitutes a quorum, the state's highest court ruling it takes 68 members for the Minnesota House to organize and conduct business.
A quorum is present.
House Republicans have argued their 67 members is enough, showing up to the Capitol, even electing a speaker.
The so-called committees that were organized, that means the so-called election for a presiding officer, none of that stuff is valid, and we have to figure out together how we're going to move forward.
Since session start, boycotting DFL House members have not showed up. Even with the Supreme Court ruling, DFL leaders say they won't return until a power-sharing agreement is reached, and they know Representative Brad Tabke's spot is secure.
If Republicans agree not to use their temporary one-seat advantage to kick out Brad Tabke, that would expedite our return to the state capitol.
Republican Speaker-designate Lisa Damoth sharing in a statement that it's time for the Democrats' walkout to end, adding the ruling drives home the fact that House Democrats are disrespecting not just their own constituents, but the entire state of Minnesota by refusing to do their jobs.
Democrats clearly get, I think, a moral, if not a legal short-term victory.
Political science professor David Schultz doesn't expect this to move the needle much.
I actually see this decision as potentially getting the Republicans to dig in even harder than they were before.
A little background on Shakopee DFL rep Brad Tabke's seat. A judge recently upheld his victory after a challenge, and today his opponent said he does not plan to appeal. Still, DFLers fear Republicans will kick Tabke out of the House with their current majority. And Lindsay, on top of all of that, there still needs to be a special election in another district in the coming weeks that, of course, we'll be staying on top of.
Yeah, and now we wait to see if DFLers will show up. Ben, thank you.